the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the San Francisco 49ers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Cowboys now. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Cowboys at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Barber. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They run the counter. It's Larson, and he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Tyler. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Dancing to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Niners 49ers now to get their first drive. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback.
Well, his ratio was good last week. Most quarterbacks are really excited about a 3-to-1 ratio, but it's flipped in the wrong direction. He threw 3 interceptions, not touchdown passes, and he only had the 1 TD pass in that game. So he's trying to turn that around and find a way for his team to win.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A quick slant, good for 8 and a first. They'll run on 1st down. Rankin taken down at the 42. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 56 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Jones has it. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle they go. Rankin. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll drop to throw. Out route, he finds his man. It's Jones. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Here's 2nd and 8. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. They got to get it to the 21 here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Stocker's got it, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On 1st down, Rankin, and power running here down to the 6-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Throwing to start the drive. Tyler firing quickly here, and that's complete. The numbers for him from a week ago: 5 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
On 2nd down now, it's Larson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Operating from the gun, Tyler Looking middle, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, Tyler steps away to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. To throw on 2nd down, Tyler. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle. Larson. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. So they cite the right guard this time with a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Tyler. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They run the counter. It's Larson. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down to the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Completes his short throw to Stocker. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now back to throw. Completes his short throw to Stocker. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Back to throw again. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. They'll look to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. He'll drop to throw. Caught by Jones. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The offense on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. They'll look to throw. Eluding and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And his kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down. Tyler. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 42. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Tyler. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Off play action. Tyler. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And, partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant.
And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Larson. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tyler, and he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And a grab over the middle by Stocker. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. He'll look to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on 2nd down. Tyler. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. A final shot before break. Tyler. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime report. Time for a look around the NFL here in week 3 of the new year. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were winners in that ball game.
A no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He's got a man, complete. 20. Touchdown, 49ers. A great play there. 87 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range.
but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other. That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Tyler, quick hitter here, it's complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Looking to throw on second down. Tyler, and that is incomplete. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Tyler, flush to his right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll run on 1st down. Rankin, and he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll set up to throw. Completes his short throw to Stocker. On 3rd down, Rankin. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Rankin. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The 49ers are going to turn over to the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Tyler. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
They'll run on 1st down. Larson, and not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes and making a very nice play.
To throw on 2nd down. Tyler over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. The throw over the middle taken in. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Here's 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake. Tyler. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. It's Larson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will put them on top here in the 3rd. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Niners set to take over on offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw, and Thomas has it. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. On 2nd down, Rankin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. 10 more there and another 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there. His 1st rushing touchdown on the year. They'll try and throw for it. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Tyler. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On the slant, he'll get it to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. On first down, Rankin. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. First target, first catch, and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Rankin. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. They'll run on first down. Rankin down to the 41.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They'll set up a throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on first down. Complete to Jones. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Second and 1. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And the Niners are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. And a big turning point here in the second half, Charles, after that play.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes things.
And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth-quarter lead. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jones. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. On 2nd down now, it's Larson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Looking to throw. Tyler. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Up the middle they go. It's Larson. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So now the Niners down on the scoreboard. And time, a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. He's back to throw. Now he'll dump it. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you...
And I believe the referee's been buzzed. Yeah, they want to take another look at this call, and it's certainly a big one here late in a tight game. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Pass complete. Thomas.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Able to find Jones.
And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just